Basecamp. I'm Kat, and I hope that you have all had a really good week this week. We have got another Zoom catch-up call for you guys at 10:30 again today. After this video, it would be lovely to see you there if you're able to join us. We'll play some more games. We've had some good games of Pictionary the last few weeks, so I think we'll be carrying that on as it seems to be so popular at the moment. Now though, it is time to find out who is the winner of our February prize, because we have got a lot of names. Can you hear this? We have got a lot of names in our prize bag this month, especially after so many of you sent in your amazing pancake flipping videos. We've got a lot of extra names in the bag this month. So, shall we have a look inside and see who is our February winner? Let's have a look. Whose name have I got here? Oh, it's Jemima! Congratulations, Jemima. Well done to you. The Rainbow Science Lab kit will be on its way to you very soon. If you didn't win this month, don't worry, because next week I will be revealing a brand new prize and lots more challenges and competitions that you can enter to see if you can get your name into our next month prize bag and have another go. And a big well done to everybody who entered. There have been some fantastic entries to some of our challenges this month, so well done if you gave them a go. Now though, let's take a look at the So-and-So show.
Hold on, right there. Come on. Yes. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh! It's Brandon! You're amazing, man! How do you do it? You're the best host in the world! Brandon's number one! Brandon's number one! Oh! Woohoo! Brandon, you're the best!
What's happening?
Oh.
What is all this?
It's your biggest fan. Well, that's not supposed. No! No! Turn it off! Brandon, turn it off! These things are dangerous! No capes!
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John. It's me.
Welcome to the So-and-So show.
Yes, welcome.
John, do you want to tell everybody why you're so excited?
Can I?
Oh, please. That's why we're here.
Okay, well, as you can see, I'm dressed as my favorite comic book character, Radiation Rabbit!
And why, pray tell, do you love Radiation Rabbit?
What's not to love? It's an incredible origin story. Okay, nuclear physicist Dr. Jack Velveteen sacrifices himself by shutting off a nuclear reactor manually and finds himself exposed to excessive amounts of radiation along with a stray bunny that has wandered into the reactor room with him.
Sounds plausible.
I know! So everyone assumes he's dead, but then he emerges and seems to be normal except for an insatiable appetite for carrots and justice.
Oh, the radiation made him part bunny.
Yes, you've read it?
No one knows. Lucky guess.
Wow. Ha! So Radiation Rabbit has the power to leap incredibly high. He can hear conversations through walls. He has the power to light up entire cities by biting into the power grid. His list goes on and on and on.
Why are we talking about Radiation Rabbit today?
Well, you're about to find out. Please welcome someone who knows stuff!
All right, come on in.
Sure thing.
Have a seat.
Mr. Freedom.
Slide on in there.
How's it going?
I'm your biggest fan.
Okay.
Thanks.
Tell us who you are and what you know.
I'm Ross Freedom, and I design and write comic books.
Not just any comic book. You are the creator of the most incredible comic book character ever, Radiation Rabbit.
I'm glad you like it.
I like him. I don't know what I would do without him. Listen, can you give us any inside scoops about further adventures of Radiation Rabbit?
Well, at one point...
Or how does Radiation Rabbit overcome his arch nemesis, the
well,
Hawk?
if you would...
Or will Radiation Rabbit ever find his mysteriously disappeared lab partner, Georgina Frankincense?
Well, it's...
Or will he have a completely different adventure, Radiation
Well,
Rabbit?
I don't really...
I gotta know!
Okay, I think he's trying to tell you, John.
Oh, right.
I think you're going to be really excited about this. Radiation Rabbit is going to, once and for all, become Robot Rabbit. Dr. Jack Velveteen finds a cure for his radiation and chooses to retire from crime fighting in an assisted living community for former superheroes in Sarasota.
He just moves to Sarasota?
Yes, but while there, he teams up with former crime-fighting cohort, the Unmeltable Snowman. And they create Robot Rabbit in an impromptu lab they made in the rec center.
Robot Rabbit? It's just a robot?
Well, he's not just a robot. He's a rabbit robot.
So no more Radiation Rabbit?
Nope. But I really think you'll love Robot Rabbit.
I've read Radiation Rabbit my whole life. How could you do this?
I felt like it was time to create something different. Nuclear mutants are old news. Artificial intelligence is really the wave of the future. It's the kind of change the comic needed.
I don't like change.
Well, it'd be a little different, but you'll adjust to
I don't like different things. Things should be the same. Always, always, always. No. The bunny.
Is he always?
No, he's fine. He's fine. This happens at least twice a week. So, thanks for coming on the show.
All righty then.
Okay. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, gents.
Hey, Kellen.
Oh, wow. Are you Radiation Rabbit?
Yeah.
One of my absolute favorites.
Yeah, mine too.
Aw, why are you so down?
He just met the creator.
You got to meet Ross Freedom?
Yeah.
Was it incredible?
Not really. He's changing Radiation Rabbit into something different.
Oh, man, that's disappointing. And also a little exciting.
No, Kellen, it's a mockery.
You got a story for us today, Kellen?
I sure do. And you can find this story in the book of Luke. And here to help me tell it are my kid friends with another edition of
Kidspective.
A religious leader came up to Jesus and asked him a question.
Teacher, what must I do to receive eternal life?
Jesus asked him, "What is written in the law?"
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Love him with all your strength and with all your mind. Oh, and love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Jesus told him he should do that. He should love God and love his neighbor. But the man wanted to make himself look good. So he asked another question.
And who is my neighbor?
That's when Jesus told this story. Someone was traveling on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho.
I'm walking, and I'm walking on this here road from Jerusalem to Jericho, keeping an eye out for robbers. What? Who are you? How did you get... What? How did you do... Please... Ow, that hurts. Oh, goodness. My head. Oh, my arm.
Robbers attacked the traveler. He was hurt so bad, he was almost dead. I said he was almost dead.
Oh, right.
Better.
Thanks.
As he lay there, almost dead, a priest happened to be walking down the road.
Walking. Oh. Yeah. Disgusting. Here, let's just... that's better.
The priest walked by on the other side of the road without helping. Then a Levite came by, someone else who worked in God's temple.
And I'm walking, and I'm walking. Okay, wow. Ew. Okay, no. See ya.
The Levite walked by without helping too. Everything seemed kind of hopeless. Well, then a Samaritan came by. To the people Jesus was talking to, a Samaritan was considered to be an outcast. They were strange, different. They were enemies even. Would the Samaritan help?
Walking.
Help me.
They got you good. Here, let's clean these wounds.
What's that? It smells like olive oil and wine?
That's how the story goes. I guess they were all out of hydrogen peroxide in Samaria.
Huh.
Here, let me put you on my donkey, and I'll take you to an inn where you can get some rest.
Can I help you?
Yes, my friend here has been badly injured. I need to go for the day. Here's 1 silver coin. Another 1 silver coin to make 2. Take care of him. And if it costs any more than that, I'll pay you any extra when I get back.
But of course, continental breakfast lasts until 10 a.m. Coffee and tea are complimentary. Help yourself.
Thanks.
When Jesus finished the story, he asked the religious leaders, which of the 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man that was attacked by the robbers?
The one who felt sorry for him?
And Jesus told him, go and do as he did. The end. Wow. Amazing job, kids. Thanks.
Anytime.
Sure thing.
My
No problem.
pleasure.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Great story.
Yeah, sounds like Jesus really surprised them with that ending.
Yeah, Jesus did that a lot. The priest and the Levite seemed like they were the people that should help, but they didn't. It was the Samaritan who was different that actually was the good neighbor. I think the story teaches us that you can show kindness to anyone, even someone, and maybe even especially someone that is different from you.
Thanks a lot, Kellen.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. I'll see you all next time.
Later. You know, Brandon, it's easy to be kind to people who are the same as us or people we're used to. It's a little bit harder to be kind to people who are different, like Robot Rabbit. Maybe I should give him a chance.
Okay. But you know Robot Rabbit isn't a real person. It's just a character in a comic book, right?
Reveal the question.
How can you be kind to people who are different from you?
I don't get along with my pet gerbil, Frank. He's really different from me. Maybe I can clean his cage more often.
Not a person.
Oh, well, then I don't get along with my second grade teacher, Mrs. Mabe.
You keep in touch with your second grade teacher?
Yeah, we're friends on the internet.
Oh.
She always posts cat memes, and I'm not really a cat person.
Okay, well, most of us know people who are different than we are. What are some ways you can be kind to those people? Talk about it together.
I guess I'm not really a gerbil person either.
We'll see you next time on The So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye.
Why not take a moment just now to think about some of the people who are different from you? Maybe it's people you know who go to a different school, or perhaps people who have a different religion or a different set of beliefs to you. You might be thinking of someone who's different to you because they support a different football team, or because they like playing different computer games to the games that you like. Or perhaps there's someone who's a little bit different to you that you have a bit of a history of not getting along with very well. Maybe they tend to be a little bit unkind or tend to say things that wind you up a little bit. In the story that Jesus told, Jews and Samaritans had a history of not getting along with each other very well. But the Samaritan in the story didn't let that stop him from showing kindness to the Jewish man lying in the road. Showing kindness even to people who are different from us or we don't always get along with very well can be an amazing way of building bridges in our relationships. It can lead to new friendships, and it's an amazing way that we can worship God. So, for your challenge this week, I would love for you to have a go at building a bridge. And think of this as a bit of like a kindness bridge that you can use as a reminder to reach out to people who are different from you. To make your bridge, what you're going to need to do is first create 2 little islands that raise up off the ground. You could use some ice cream tubs or Tupperware. You could use a pile of books for each island. Doesn't really matter. Try and make sure they're the same height because that'll make your bridge building a little bit easier. Then what you want to do is imagine that one island is you and the people you like and get along with who are similar to you, and the other island is anybody who is a bit different and maybe you struggle to get along with. You might want to try to create a bit of a river or pool of water between the 2 islands. You could use some blue paper or a towel or a t-shirt that's blue, something to represent. You could even, instead of water, you could have it as lava. If you want to go orange, like whatever, you can do it as creatively as you like. And on your river or pool of lava, you want to write down some of the things that are the differences between you and the other island. Maybe some of the things that stop you from getting along or maybe get in the way of you having a really good relationship. And then you want to try to build a bridge to connect the 2 islands. And you want to try and build a really strong bridge. So you could use any materials around your home for this. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, you could limit yourself to certain types of material. So I'm going to try and do my bridge just using paper. And you could also add to the challenge by seeing how strong your bridge is by testing it with different weight objects. So you could try different number of pennies or different vegetables in your kitchen and see how strong your bridge is. While you're building your bridge, you could either write these on your bridge, or if your bridge is made out of a material that's hard to write on, you might just want to talk about it with your family. Think about some of the acts of kindness that you could do, that you could show to the people who are different to you. And you might want to write those on your bridge. Like I say, if you've not got a paper bridge, if your bridge is made out of something that's hard to write on, then maybe just talk about it. Have a competition with other people in your family, see who can build the strongest bridge, the tallest bridge, the longest bridge, however you want to do it. Be as creative as you like. But don't forget to take a photo of it when you're finished and send in your pictures to me. My email address, as always, is in the description box underneath the video. If you send in your picture, then I will put your name into next month's prize bag. So like I say, next week we'll be revealing what that prize is going to be. So have loads of fun building your bridges. If you're joining us on Zoom then at 10:30, then I'll look forward to seeing you shortly. If not, then I hope you have a really good week, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye!
Just the facts of you and me. We don't see anything identically. Oh, it's the truth. Me and you, we feel and do differently. But now I think it's time I walk across these lines. You don't look like me, don't act like me, don't even think a thought like me. But you matter to me, definitely. It don't matter, cause you matter. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. Why do we always run and hide? Pick our sides. Say we tried irrationally. We scream and shout. Get it out. We keep our doubts indefinitely. But now I think it's time we walk across these lines. You don't look like me, don't act like me, don't even think a thought like me. But you matter to me, definitely. It don't matter, cause you matter. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. The world we want won't happen in our blindness. No, I'll do my part and meet you here with kindness. 2, 3, 4. You don't look like me, don't act like me, don't even think a thought like me. But you matter to me, definitely. It don't matter, cause you matter. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. Kindness fits everybody. Everybody wants kindness. Kindness serves everybody. Everybody needs kindness. Boom, 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 boom.
Super Carrot!